Hi again, it's me, Khachiyan, and today, as I promised, I will continue a series of lecture regarding strategy playing, regarding positional playing. And today, we will start to talk about new theme. It's going to be Bishop versus Knight. I would say Knight versus Bishop, and we will talk about in which situations Bishop's better than Knight, and when Knight better than Bishop. And the very first example I chose one of the most famous games between Robert James Fischer and Mark Taimanov back to 1971 from Vancouver match. And the most famous match when Fischer beat Mark Taimanov, a former Soviet Union champion, by 6-0. And that the game, it's the game, one of the most famous games since it was very unique technique by Fischer. So in this game, Fischer had white pieces, and he went here rook e5. Rook e5, b6. This is the first I would say inaccuracy. I even would call that as a mistake. So let me tell you something. My understanding, my personal opinion regarding endgames in general, and regarding especially endgames when bishop involved. So it pretty much comes to idea to control the squares. And in fact, when we're talking about, let's say, bishop and rook versus rook and knight, then in most of the cases, side who has rook and bishop typically are better, because they have both long range pieces versus, let's say, slow range piece as a knight itself. And most of the pictures, rook and bishop is better side than rook and knight. So when you are having knight, you got to be careful by not losing too many squares, not losing controls of those squares. That's why b6 was, let's say, poor idea, because black's supposed to play king d6, first follow the principle to put the pieces on the dark squares, and secondly, to somehow controlling the square still. Why? Because let's say white has a problem, let's say, to take on b7, since we have rook b8 following by capture on b2. The other thing is, we must remember in situations when rooks are...
We hope you enjoyed this video demo from Chess.com. Subscribe today to finish this video and get unlimited access to our full video library. Your membership also includes access to Chess Mentor, the most advanced interactive training tool available anywhere. You'll also get full access to the Opening Explorer, Tactics Trainer, and much, much more. So sign up today and get serious about improving your game.